Welcome, Scorpio. This is your weekly focus for January the 14th through to the 20th, 2019. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and let's get to the cards and see what the energy is like that surrounds us this week. Five of Swords. You're not the only sign to actually get the Five of Swords as your first card. What you say may ruffle some feathers, but it might move you in the direction that you need to go as well. So, words, conversations have great power for you this week. So, think about what you want to voice, to whom you want to voice it to, where you want to have the conversations in your life, where you feel that it will make a difference going forward, or it's just somebody good to know. If you're trying to, climb up the ladder in a certain area of life, it's good to meet certain people that you want to be associated with going down the road. So, what are those conversations looking like in your mind? What is the strategy behind the conversation? And yes, it might, some conversations might widen the gap in the friendship and the alliances and the partnerships, but others will uh, bring in people that really support you. So, deepen some relationships, strengthen some relationships, possibly create new relationships. The Eight of Cups. Um, there's an independence coming about you right now. This week, you are strongly independent. Or at least you are looking at where you are dependent in your life and realizing that you need to walk the path with more of an independence in that area of your life. It could be environments or people or situations that has become part of your world. And so you don't want to break away from that part of your world. And know that when you do break away from those parts of your world, that they're still there. They're just in a new context. When we look forward, we look to where we want to go, what we want to create, what we want to do, who we want to become. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is, she is a fun queen. I know she doesn't look at sitting here on this throne, but she wants to have action and fun, and it's she's one of these people that, man, it doesn't matter what she's doing. We all want to be involved. We all want to be close to her. We all want to be a part of what she is creating or inventing or doing, because she just brings out that kind of energy, because she is so sure that what she is doing is the right thing. And that's this queen. But you know what? Before she's that queen, she waits for all the information to come in. She gains new understandings. So it's about gaining new understandings, or new information comes in that really changes your perception of your tomorrow, where you can go, who you can become, because it is following the Eight of Cups. So it definitely has to do with your future. So don't be too quick to jump into an opportunity, because you're going to feel that need of wanting to. I mean, she wants to, but she's going to make sure that she's right. So it's a very calculated risk. Page of Cups, your spirituality is over the roof. Dream the dream. Dream the possibility of what you want in your tomorrow. Uh, this is essentially when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So you could be talking to somebody, and all of a sudden you realize that you have tapped this well of this well of knowledge. And so you meet the mentor of your dreams, waiting in line for a coffee one day and striking up a conversation. Who knows? Expect the unexpected. Absolutely. Meditation, prayer, sitting in quiet contemplation, dreaming of the unimaginable becoming imaginable. Queen of Cups, couple of queens here for you. So, a very emotional energy this week. How are you going to fill that cup? What are you deserving of? What do you feel you're deserving of? Truly. What are you going to fill that cup with? Look at the peaceful, serene, balanced, welcoming scenery that you have around you. There is nothing but beauty surrounding you, but do you see it as beauty? And it's kind of dreamy, this queen. She's, peering towards that cup. She holds that goblet in her hand and she's contemplating, what truly is my passion, my dreams? What do I truly want to step into? Now, this could be relationships that you are thinking of. This could be your home environment. This could be uh, the community that you live in. This could be work, career. Does it bring in balance? Does it bring in harmony? And if it does not, what do we want to fill that time, that energy, that space with, that will? And what are we deserving of? Nine of Swords. 90% of what we fear never becomes a reality. To some extent, we're all worrywarts. We worry about, oh, I sent that text and what if they took it like that? Oh my gosh, should I explain it? Well, how do I explain it without using like 500 words? What do they think of me now? Why did I do that? Why did I say that? How are they going to react tomorrow? How am I going to handle this problem tomorrow? What if I walk into this tomorrow? And so we have all these fears. We project all these fears of things that might happen that probably won't happen. And it's strange how we go to the fears of what to be fearful of, because I guess that's a lot of our survival mode, right? We want to make sure that we're stepping into a safe environment, and then in today's world, all these little petty problems jump into our head. Oh no, I forgot to get the milk. What will I do tomorrow morning? Well, what's done is done. Go to sleep. Worry about it tomorrow morning when you're there, when you're present in the moment. That's the time, because the answers will come. You ever, you can't sleep because you can't think about how to um, solve some kind of dilemma in your life, and then you finally fall asleep and you wake up in the morning and it's just like, oh, I could do this. Well, why didn't I think of that? It's because you gave yourself the question and you allowed yourself to figure out the answer while you slept. Your intuition, your sage wisdom is more powerful than you believe. And with the cards that are here, it's about believing in yourself a little bit more than you have been. That there is a great beauty about you that you need to embrace. And stop worrying about the small petty things in life, because they don't matter right now. It's the big picture. Queen of Pentacles. You sit on that throne. The storm clouds have passed. You sit on that throne with confidence, holding that pentacle with, really just your fingertips of one hand. There's no armed guards around you. You know that there's things, that you deserve things. Maybe it's opportunities. Maybe it's learning opportunities. Maybe it's stepping into something that you truly want to do. And it's like these cards are telling you to take ownership of it, to expect it, to, yes, show up and do the work, but definitely expect it. So if we're looking at love, well, there could be love. Oh, my goodness, there could be some beautiful love. If you're looking for a relationship, that could definitely be on the table for you. And that relationship is probably going to support you in many ways. It may actually um, open you up to some new opportunities, some new ideas where once you say them aloud, people, people may show their loyalty a little bit more, a little bit less. So, and, or it could be somebody that really loves you, really brings out the best in you, really allows you to see your imperfections as truly perfections. And it's going to cause a lot of inner turmoil in in that growth for you. So that could be another way a new relationship could move you in a direction of knowing yourself better, knowing your worth, knowing your value. If you are in a relationship, it could be a new journey together into something. And I don't think it's the easiest thing to convince your partner of such a journey, but I think it'll open up a new path for you. It's doing something new, but bringing you closer together. Something that breaks up your routine in some way, and it brings in a spark of freshness or vitality. So maybe you start walking together, or mountain climbing together, golfing or skiing together, or joining the book club together. Maybe it's getting out and taking dance lessons together, or fun activities, things that open up the creativity. Something active, though, I would think, with these cards. Let's get you in Nature's Whispers. So I think there is some definitely some learning or growing that needs to be it's understanding who you are, your beauty. Don't let the small stuff really tear you down this week. And yes, you are going to have to move forward into new environments or new relationships in order to really step forward in your path. We have empowerment 45. I don't think you're the only ones to get empowerment. So let's look at empowerment 45. So empowerment is the moment for respect for life and all living things. Attuning to nature and to the creatures of the earth is at hand. Tune into the deep well of compassion that spills over readily to anyone who needs your help. You are being directed to take action to remove difficulties and resolve problems. Be receptive to guidance from wherever it happens to come. Don't be surprised to receive support from unusual avenues. Be alert to seemingly random input, which will give you clues and ideas that have not occurred to you earlier. Once you have picked up these signs, pursue them diligently and with determination. The potential for them to pay off is immense. As soon as you know what action to take, take it. And so, what action to take, what step to take forward. With the Eight of Cups there, and the Queen's on the table, my goodness. Um, and let's not forget the Page of Cups is right in the middle, asking you to intuitively tap into your sage wisdom, to know the right steps, and then to take the right steps, to move yourself into what you want to create. Don't be surprised to receive support from unusual avenues. And I think that could be very much the Queen of Wands energy that we were talking about. She's she's the one that everybody wants to be around, but it's only because she thought it out, made the plan, waited for information to come to her, or seeked out the information, investigated things in order to know everything there was to know, and taking a calculated risk into some beautiful adventure. And this could be as simple as redesigning the home or transforming the home, maybe bringing somebody into the home, helping somebody out in that way. But a lot of it is about realizing your true empowerment. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.